Yeah, we can turn this off. All right, chat. We in this bitch. Look, all right now, chat. It's probably gonna be a few people in here like, what's going on? Who is this dude? What did he do for real, for real? Let me get the thing so I can pay y'all pull it up. It's a story time live. I just ain't all the way set up. That's how the best streams be though. You can't really like always be set up. Shit can't always be complete in life, chat. You got to complete it. What's good, yo, Drufus? Yo, what's good with y'all, gang? What y'all been on? Like the live up for me. If you just now got in here, like the live up so we get more people in here. My notifications, what you say, gang? My notifications are on. That's what's up. See, I like somebody like Bush. Everybody gotta get like Bush. What's going on, Jack? Yo, what's good, chat? What everybody been on? I ain't seen y'all in a minute. I haven't seen y'all in a while, chat. So it's crazy. Like, let me. How y'all days been? I'm always in the stream when I get the noti. I'm already knowing Bush. I love that. Let me know what y'all been on. Then I got like a little story time for y'all. Like up the live for me. But look, it's your boy D back with another story time. If you ain't watched my last story time, you tripping. Go watch that and go watch the other one. These bitches be going crazy. Now look, chat. So we're gonna start it off like this. Yo, I moved to Arizona. Hi Arizona. Hi Arizona. Hi Arizona. Should we gonna take a minute to catch up first before I get into the story time. How Arizona, how y'all lives going? Y'all let me know what's going on with y'all. What's going on? What all y'all been on? What all y'all been on? I was in Australia though. How is Arizona now? Yo, Jack, what you been on, bro? Let me know something, gang. I ain't seen y'all in a minute. How everybody been doing? I'm gonna turn the game on. And let y'all know. So look, in my little story time I got for y'all today, I'm gonna tell y'all how Bush, guess what? I'm gonna tell y'all in my story time. So look, I want y'all to know that everything I tell y'all in my story times be 100% facts. I don't cap at all, chat. So when you be watching my story times, it's all facts. And I'm gonna dive even more in on why it is this one is more facts. This one is probably gonna be one of the craziest story times just off the fact that it was hella shit going on at the time. When I was in ninth grade, it was hella shit going on. It was always either somebody getting jumped, somebody getting in a fight, somebody having some kind of crazy bullshit going on. And if you in the chat right now, like the live. I remember it was a time where I'm not gonna cap. My friend was pussy. He decided that he wanted to watch me get jumped. He wouldn't help me. He wouldn't help me. He wouldn't help me. So look, chat, to give y'all some background information, it was this guy named C. We're gonna say C, y'all. We're gonna say C, chat. It was this guy named C. And C did not like me. C did not like me because I talked to his girl and his girl was crashing. His girl did not like my sister. So she didn't like my sister and I didn't like her because she didn't like my sister. So she started arguing with me, calling me out my name, calling my sister out her name. That bitch, this, that bitch, you really her? Really her? Oh, you her? You her brother? So I had to get on her, chat. I couldn't let that type of shit slide. I had to get on her. So I start cussing her out. She started cussing me out. We going back and forth. Then a nigga come up. He walk up. He walk up buff as hell. He walk up like this. He walking up like this. He got his eyes like this, chat. Like this, like this. He get to yell at me. What's going on? What y'all got going? What y'all got going? His fist like this. What y'all got going? He just itching to sock a nigga. He just itching to sock somebody, chat. He itching. He waiting for the go ahead. You know, you ever had like a crash out? He waiting for the go ahead. It's kind of good summer using 100 degrees. Yo, Drufus, yo, what's good, y'all? Keep locking in on the story time, though. Look. Lock in. And like up the live. Look, he got his hands like this. He ready to sock a nigga. Then it comes a big old lineman. It's a lineman. And mind you, everybody's on the football team. I know these people from being on the football team. I'm on the football team too. So it's like, y'all are cool with me right now. So it's like, why are y'all switching up for a girl? They switch up for this girl. Mind y'all, chat. They switch up for this girl. And then when the summer ends, they say that they don't like her anymore. I swear to you, they switch up on her and try and jump me. And then when the summer is over, they say how they don't like her anymore. They say, oh, I don't fuck with that bitch. I'm like, what? But you just wanted to jump me over her for her. I didn't even like her. So it was on some crazy type timing chat. So he get all loud with me and he just aggressive, mad loud, mad aggressive for no reason. Now, the lineman come in and the lineman, he charged his hand up. Swing. I said, whoa. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I hit a little back step. I ain't gonna lie. I hit a little back step. I started backpedaling. I backed up a lot, chat. I wasn't getting hit by that bitch. If I would have got hit by that shit, it should have put me to sleep. Yo, like the live up, chat. He's a small creator, not gonna lie. I'll be going crazy too, chat. Like up the live for me. But look, that shit go on, and it's just to the point where I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not getting hit by one of them bitches. So I back up. Like I'm not gonna let that happen to me. You can't. I don't want to get knocked out and be on the ground like, oh my god, he just got knocked out. Everybody grab the phones. No, that's not me. So I hit the little back step, and then security grabbed me. Security grabbed me like this and take me. So I'm like, damn, they done already took my ass. I ain't gonna cap. It ain't much else I could do. What's going on, Luigi? What's going on, everybody in the chat? Like up the live for me, y'all. What's going on? How y'all doing today? But look, to go on with the story time, I get taken in there. And that's how the beef really starts starting up. I'm like, I don't know these people, so I don't know what's going on. That's how the beef really started getting started up. Then next time we come to school in the morning time, I'm walking with my friend. Me and my friend walking and talking. We just getting out. We just getting out of class. Like, oh yeah, I just had that going on. We just got out of Spanish class. And Spanish class, we was doing this one little project where it was we had to talk in Spanish and have like a whole conversation. I was in there talking with some bitch, some girl. I don't even remember her name. But I was in there talking with some girl, and me and her was making a little project together. Then we end up out the class. I see my friend across the hall. Me and my friend start chatting it up. We talk about how really just some normal shit. Back then, I was heavy into games, so we started talking about some games. I'm from the spam hearts, appreciate you. So we was just on some normal shit. We really was just talking about games and shit like that. So we talk about games, and he just like, yeah, I'm gonna hit you later. But he never left. We just kept sitting there talking. Mind you, the linemen walk up first. It's like he got goons with him, chat. It's like they don't have minds of their own. It's like people back then didn't have no mind of their own. They always play follow the leader. So he following him, who is following another person, who's following another person. They walk up to me. The lineman walks up to me, looks me dead in my eyes like this, chat. Mind you, I'm short as fuck back then, so I'm like this. The lineman like this. He looking me down. He looking down on me like that. I'm like, damn, really? I'm like, oh, I'm already knowing. So I'm preparing myself in my mind. As soon as I see him on the walk up, I'm preparing myself in the mind. Oh yeah, it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna be some type of crazy shit going on. It's gonna get crazy. I'm preparing myself in my mind, chat. Tell me why he didn't even want to fight. He didn't even want to fight. He started talking. Right when he started talking, my friend goes around him and then leaves. My friend goes around him, leaves. Right before he even says a word. Because it looks like we're gonna fight and it's 3 dudes against 1. Well, it would have been 3 dudes against 2, but my friend decided to walk around the lineman and leave. I was like, oh no, my eyes went so wide like this, chat. I was like, oh my God, I'm cooked. I thought I was cooked, chat. I really dead ass thought I was cooked. Because it's 3 dudes and it's a big ass lineman and it's me and I'm short as fuck. So I'm like, damn, I gotta be cooked, chat. I gotta be cooked. In that situation, you gotta assume you cooked. I thought I was cooked. I thought I was done for, chat. I'm gonna get put to sleep by one of them bitches. I ain't gonna cap. But the lineman ended up just piecing it up with me, talking about some loud. He ended up really squashing it with me, for real. He like, shit. He already knowing that he on the football team, I'm on the football team, and he already knowing like, shit, we both ain't gonna be able to get to play. No type of playing time if we start fighting, especially during the school year. It's like we both on the team. It don't really make sense. Does that shit help? Yeah, it do. Appreciate you. So it's like during the school year, he was like, all right. So he pieced up with me. We dapped each other up. We was done. We was done with it. We let the beef die. I go to my next class. Mind you, my friend left me to get jumped, and I never got jumped. So I never got jumped. But guess what? He left me. It's just a matter of fact that he left me and went around the lineman to go to our next class. He knew I was not behind him. He knew I was arguing with the lineman, or he knew that me and the lineman had some type of beef going on. So it's like, me and this big ass nigga got some type of beef going on. Why you going around him? He got 2 other friends with him. My friend left me. So I go to my next class. Mind you, me and my friend have the same next class with each other. So me and him have the same next class with each other. When we get in the next class, I'm like, hey gang, what was going on? How you just gonna leave me? What if you wanted to fight? Like, what's going on? I straight get to shaking my shit. Like, I straight get to shaking my shit. Like, man, you on some whole shit. So I start talking to him crazy. Like, why would you do that? I really felt betrayed, chat, because it's like, why would you leave me right here? You never know what's gonna go down. You don't know what kind of fight gonna happen, what's gonna go down. It's 3 against 1. It could at least been 3 against 2. You made it 3 against 1 by leaving. Like, let's lock in. So I get to arguing with him, and I'm like, oh, you ain't see that? You ain't see that? I'm gonna call him Jay, chat. I'm gonna call him Jay. I get to arguing with Jay. Me and Jay get to arguing back and forth. Cause it's like, how you ain't see that? And what if he did want to do something? You already knew I had some type of shit going on. Cause I always told my niggas that when I had stuff going on, especially at the lunch table. At the lunch table for me, it was always like we would come here and we would talk about like the problems going out throughout the school. Because I ain't gonna cap, this was a pretty bad school. It was people bringing tasers, guns, all types of crazy stuff to school. So we in school talking like, yeah, it's really the hood. Like we really locking in. We really telling each other what the problems are going on, who got what's going on. It's just like me, not gonna lie, bro. It was crazy. I'm like, really, he really gonna leave me to get jumped? So I start arguing with my friend, and we didn't end up. Me and my friend never end up fighting, but I cut him off. Like I straight stopped talking to dude, stop hanging around dude, stop being cool with bro. Cause it's like at the end of the day, when I needed bro to if I needed bro to help me with the little fight or whatever, to stop me from getting jumped, he was gonna leave. That's crazy, chat. Is that not crazy? What y'all think? What y'all think, chat? Y'all think that's crazy or not? That's not crazy. Three against 1, not crazy, chat. 3 against 1, not crazy, chat. I'm telling you, that shit crazy. That shit not cool. But I took it on the chin. I took it on the chin. And I just, that shit is crazy. See what I'm saying, Bush? I was just like, there's no type of way that you're just gonna let me get jumped. But that's what he was gonna do. So mind you, none of this, we never end up fighting. And me and Jay just never talked again. Like me and Jay would still be at the table, but at the same table because we had friends at the same table. But I would never talk to Jay. I would never talk to Jay. Cause it's like Jay was on some weird shit. And it's like me and Jay really had like a type of bond too. I ain't gonna cap. We had like a type of like, hey gang, you wanna go play the game later when we get home? Or hey gang, you wanna go to go do this, go do that? Like we was actually cool with each other like that. Like on the type of timing where it's like, all right, we actual friends. Like shit, I ain't gonna say best friends, but I ain't gonna cap and say like he was dead ass cool. But it was crazy how he just gonna say, oh my God, and then walk away. Like you didn't think nothing was gonna happen. It's crazy, Chad, because there be types of people out there that just let that happen to you. You gotta watch your friends. You gotta watch the kind of like company you keep, Chad. You got to watch the company you keep. So after that happened, I was really like, I was really on the type of timing where it's like, oh yeah, fuck these friends. These friends not cool. But mind you, chat, the football team had already tried to tell me, like it was kind of like a hierarchy. In school, it's always gonna be the jocks and like the nerds and all that. So the football team already tried to tell me, come hang with us because these people are weird. But in my mind, I grew up with them, so I'm not thinking that I need to stop hanging out with them. I'm thinking that maybe the football team just tripping. I'm gonna hang out with my peoples and be like hang out with my day ones. But the whole time they was right. These people was weird. They were all weird in their own types of ways of being weird. I remember one day, chat. Look, but look, I remember one day, chat. I'm going to school, right? And my friend C, we gonna call him C. My friend C pulled me to the side. He like, hey yeah, like I'm trying to go to class, right, chat? I'm trying to go class, do get my work done, like be cool. But C pulled me to the side. He like, hey man, you gotta run my fade. You gotta run my fade. And it's on some type of weird timing because it's like, where did it come from? Why did he want me to fight him? I was like, man, why we fighting? Because it's really weird that we went throughout the whole school year without fighting each other or without arguing. Now we arguing, now we fighting. So I'm like, what? Why he want to fight? Like, don't even make sense no more. We get to talking. He told me some. I said something to him in elementary school. Guys, it's high school. It's not elementary school. It goes elementary school, middle school, high school. I'm in high school. He want to argue from something over in elementary. Because I called him a name in elementary school, he wanted to fight. And so he's literally like not letting me go to class. Yo, I sent you something on Discord. Bet I'm gonna check it out. Look, he literally didn't let me go to class. He wouldn't let me go to class, chat. He actually like was stopping me from going to class. So I'm walking trying to go to class, but he's not letting me. And I'm like, why the hell is he not letting me go to class? Ain't that weird? Ain't that weird to y'all, chat? Like, he's stopping me, not letting me go to class because it's something we argued and talked about in middle school. I mean, in elementary school, and we're in high school, ninth grade. I'm like, that's weird. That's mad weird. You would think you would let something like that go. But no, in his head, he on the type timing where it's like, I got my first gun though. That's what's up, gang. That's what's up. What gun you get? But look, he on the type timing where it's like he on the type timing where it's like oh yeah, he finally going to my same school now. I'm gonna get him. Whole time, I'm thinking we cool. I'm not knowing that he really don't fuck with me for real, for real. I'm not knowing that, chat. I didn't know that. So he stopped me from going to my little science class. I was gonna go to my science class, meet up with my guys, chill, get my work done. There was a bitch in there that liked me. I was like, I really thought I was set. I was going to my class because in that class I used to get my work done. I used to talk to the little bitches and I used to just chill. Hello, what's going on, Ham? Like up the live for me and sub up. I'm telling a little story time about how my friend betrayed me and how my friend wanted to fight me. So look, me and C, we used to be cool, real cool, but then we end up just bumping heads constantly. Because I like to troll, I like to play with my friends. And C, he always was not sensitive, but he always got mad like fast. But he always would troll too. So it's like you got a person that's trolling you that you can't troll back. So it's like, what's the point of this? You know what I'm saying? So C didn't let me go into my class, and we end up going under this stairwell. So C takes me under the stairwell. I'm like, all right, what we gonna do here? C has a friend recording. His friend flips his phone out and starts recording us like this. I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, so I know it's gonna be something crazy. He like, all right, we could slapbox instead of fighting. I'm like, it's whatever you want to do. Honestly, it's because I'm saying it's whatever he want to do. Because guess what? I'm like, it's whatever he want to do. Simply because I didn't tell him I wanted to fight. I'm like, it's whatever you want to do. So he say, let's slapbox. So chat, if you don't know, slapboxing is we get in there, we run our 30 seconds. That's what you do. You slap, like you just really trying to slap the person or kind of like fighting with your hands open type shit. So we in there, we under the stairwell, we slapbox him. Hit him harder. I'm already knowing, Ham. I'm about to tell you, Ham. Ham, I'll fuck with you, Ham. Look, I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you, Ham. I'm about to tell you what happened. So we get under the stairwell and we start slapboxing, right? I straight boom, boom, boom. I hit him like boom, 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 boom. And he start crying, chat. I hit him and he started crying, chat. Little tears start falling from his eyes. He get balled up and start crying. It's crazy because it's like he was on some type of tough guy timing. Like, yeah, you gonna run my 30. Yeah, you gonna run my fade. Oh my God, I'm already vibing with you. I fuck with you too, him. And so he like, all right. He like, oh my God, oh my God. He didn't expect me to have that type of power and that type of reach. Like my hand is long as a bitch. You see my hand? This that reach. This that reach, child. So I said, me. And I'm weaving this shit too. Now, mind you, his arm's not as long as mine. He kind of stubby, kind of big. He kind of slow too. And I'm fast. I got that fast power. Me. And I hit him so hard that he boom. And he got balled up in the corner and put his hands like this and started crying. Bro, I'm a U.S. Marine. That's what's up, gang. So I ball him up in the corner. He started crying. I stopped hitting him because it's like, damn, now I kind of feel bad. But I also don't feel bad because it's like you pressed me and didn't let me go to class. And also your friend is recording. His friend is on the top of the stairwell. I remember it to this day, recording. I never got the video, chat. I still never got the video. His friend deleted the video because he lost. Nah, he a wimp on me, chat. On me, he a wimp. See, he literally started crying, and then his friend deleted the video. I never got to see the vid. I never got to see this vid to this day, chat. I never got to see this vid. I graduated high school. This happened in ninth grade. I never got to see the video to this day. And the only reason I didn't get to see it was because I won. I swear to you, chat, if I would have lost that, he would have posted it everywhere. Everywhere. Because guess what? He wanted the slap box and didn't want to let me go to class. I was like I think people thought that they could play with me, chat, because I was always like a chill guy. Like I never was crashing. I had my glasses on. That's how some people are. Yeah, I have my glasses on. I'm chill. I used to get my work done, chill, but just be to myself. But the whole time, I know how to fight. So whenever he was time to fight, I just went ahead and like, it's whatever you want to do. And then we just got to it. So after that, a day go past, and then we get to the lunch table. We all talking about the slap box, the little slap box, that thing that we all talking about the little fight. They pretty much telling me that they don't have the video. That's how some people are. No, dead ass. They pretty much tell me that they don't have the video. I can't get to see the video. The video gone. So I look for his friend that's sitting at the table that was recording me. Because mind you, chat, even though we wasn't cool, it was this big old group, and we were all sitting in this big old group at the table. I'm not saying we sitting together. We could be sitting far away, but it's this long table. You know how school tables are, where it's like it's a whole long table and the seats. Some people can be down there, some people down there, some people in front of you. Yeah, we all sitting at this one long old table, and we start talking about it. I'm like, man, yeah, why C try and beat on me or whatever and take me under the stairwell to try and like slap me up or whatever. And they like, dang, where the vid at? And I know he's embarrassed for real because he lost. No, dead ass. He was real embarrassed. He even was crying. He started wiping his tears. He started wiping his tears with his shirt and shit. And then him and his friend went upstairs and left. Like after his friend seen him lose, he deleted the video and started walking away. I swear to you, because I never seen the vid, so I don't know what happened. And then table be a long ass bus. Yeah, like come on, almost like a long ass bus table. Yeah. So look, chat. I'm just in there chilling. I'm like, I'm at the table chilling, right, chat? We start talking about the little fight. Everybody talking about. So what happened? Who won? What's up? What's going on? Five. Drop a like and drop a sub for me. So look, who we talking about? We talking about C. So C pressed me. I'm gonna give you the little rundown on the situation. It's a little overview for everybody that missed it. C, he pressed me, didn't let me go to class, wanted to slap box about something that happened in elementary school. We were in high school. He had a problem about elementary school. So C, he wanted to beat on me. So he took me under the stairwell and we ended up slapping me, slap boxing, and then I won the slap box fight and he cried. So I never got to see the video. So I'm sitting at the lunch table the next day and we all talking about it. Like everybody wants to see the vid. Come to find out that the vid has been deleted. That's when I truly found out that the vid was actually deleted. I never got to see that bitch because everybody at the table was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta see how this went down. I gotta see how this went down." And we didn't get in trouble. We didn't get caught. After the little slap box, I went straight to class and just did my work because there's nothing really to do. I feel like at that school, once you get done your little slap boxing or your little fighting or whatever, you just go straight to class and get your work. It's on some normal shit, right? Gang. It's on some normal shit, right? And I was just like, I never got to see the vid. I was so mad because it's like I know I won. You know when you win a fight, you know you won. You know when you win and you know when you lose. So I was like, yeah, I know I won. I want to see that. I want to see my vid. I want to see like my little accolades. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I want to see my little accolades. I want to see my little W. I want to see my little W. But I never got to see it. And everybody at the table was pressing the dude who deleted the video because it's like, why did you delete the video? They want to see too. But guess what? He's really friends with C. He's really friends with C, so that's why he deleted the video. But I ain't gonna cap. The person that was friends with C, that would have pissed me off. On me, it had me mad. But look, the person that was friends with C, he did say, chat, I'm not gonna lie. He did tell everybody that I won. He did keep it 100. He did tell everybody that I won. He did keep it 100. He did tell everybody that I won. But yeah, no, I ain't gonna cap, chat. I was at the table gloating. Because I was like, I made him cry. He was messing with me, man. I was just trying to go do my work. Chat. Is that my fault? Am I wrong for that, chat? I was just trying to go do my work. Chat. I was just trying to go to my class. He didn't let me go to class, stood in front of the door, even tried to grab my hand or whatever, and take me to like, to beat on me. Like, that's not cool. And I thought we was cool because we always would troll each other. And mind you, this is something about that happened when we were little kids. That's what he wanted to beat me up about something that happened when we was little kids. I don't understand that. That's weird. Okay, I understand if it happened when we was little and we fought about it when we was little, but I don't understand bringing it back up to the point when we never fought about it. You know what I'm saying? That's weird. But I took my little W, and that's all I care about. I'm not gonna cap. I took my little W. That's all I care about because it was weird. It was on the type shit where it's like, oh yeah, I want to fight you simply because I see that you got your glasses on. I see that you got your books in your hand. You trying to go to class. He really thought I was an easy target. Gang, you said little kids. What are you talking about? I'm talking about when we was little kids, like when we was kids. When we was little, when we were little, we were kids. And we grew kind of like we went to the same school back then too. And this is why he wanted to fight. He wanted to fight because he said I called him on his name when we was little or something like that. Like I used to just call him on his name when we was little. But the whole time, the thing is, I never used to call him on his name when we were little. When we was little, everybody used to mess with each other like that. Me and him, we had been friends for a while. So it's like everybody around us used to play like that. So it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me that used to say that to him. He used to say it to me, and other people used to say it to him, and he used to say it to other people. So at the end of the day, it's like, how are you just mad at me? I think he thought I was an easy target, chat, and decided that he was just gonna get me. Yo, how do I know you won? Yo, D, what's good, gang? Hashtag you was goated. Appreciate you. Look, how do you know I won? Chat, if I had the video, I would show you. I swear to God, chat, if I had the video, I would show you. If I had the video, I would show you. But I can't because his man's deleted the video. I told you, chat. I tell you, look, chat. I tell y'all when I take my L's. Y'all want to hear a story about when I took my L? Because, look, I tell y'all when I take my L's and I tell y'all when I take my W's. You want to hear of a time where I took an L? I'll tell you. I ain't against telling y'all a time where I took an L. My account almost got deleted. What? I believe you. Thank you, gang. Because I don't have no reason to lie, chat. I don't have no reason to bring it up and lie. But I'll tell y'all about a time I took an L. Look, it's 8th grade and it's basketball tryouts. You want to take a L against me? Man, I'm not going to take no L against you, chat. I ain't going to take no L against you, gang. I'm always going to take a W. I was there. He won. Man, I'll fuck with y'all, chat. I'll fuck with y'all. Like up the live and sub up, y'all. We on the road to 1,000 subs, gang. Look, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all about the time I took an L. Since I've been popping it, I'm going to tell y'all about the time I took an L. Look, 8th grade, I went to a school in Atlanta. That school I just went to was in Detroit. This school is in Atlanta. So I'm in Atlanta, and I don't know anybody. I'm making new friends. I'm cool with everybody. Making new friends. I'm kind of like, I won class president. Gang, I'm a Marine. You ain't winning. I'm not going to lie, gang. I'm going to win. I'm going to find a way to win. Gang. I'm not going to lie. I might even try and like enroll in the army just to figure out a way to win. I'm gonna find a way. Gang, no, you ain't, bro. Lock in. Come on, God damn, I can't win. Why I always gotta take an L? Do y'all want to hear the story or not about the time I lost? Look. There was a time. You agree? Oh, you agree with me? But look, twin. Look. I was in 8th grade. I'm in 8th grade. I tried out for basketball. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a football player. I'm not a basketball player. I'm a football player. I'm not a basketball player. I'm doing my little layups and my shit's still not going in. The coach is looking at me like, damn, he's ass. The coaches was looking at me like, damn, that nigga is ass. They thought I was ass. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. And I was ass. I'm doing my layups. My still not going in. Just appreciate that. Look, chat, I'm doing my layups. My shit's still not going in. I'm shooting my shot. My shot's still not going in. Only thing I was good at, chat, and the only thing I'm still good at, chat, is defense. The only thing I'm good at is defense. I can steal the ball and dribble pretty good. That's really all I got, chat. That's really all I got. And I've been working on my layups, so my layups be going in now, and I can put it back in. Like if it's up there, I can get the rebound and put it back in, only because my bounce is good. I was a track. Only thing the sports I was really good at was track and football. That was really it. Basketball was not in the, it wasn't in the options for me, chat, just because I was trash. DeMarcus, you ain't doing shit. That's your name, right? Why do you think my name is DeMarcus? That's not even my name. It's not even my name, gang. Lock in. It's not lock in. And look, you're not winning against me, gang. I'm not gonna cap to you. Now let's lock in. Look, so I'm on a team. I'm not on the team actually. I never made the team, but they decided to have us do 3-on-3s in order to like see our skills against each other. They decided to do 3-on-3s to see our skills against each other, and I was selling so much that my teammates were getting mad at me. But look, it's not my fault. I was asked. I didn't have nobody to really teach me, and I tried my best. But going on to that, I had a teammate, right? I forgot his name. I'm gonna call him T. I had a teammate, right? His name was T. T, he really from the hood. T T really from the trenches. T, he can't really speak right. You ever had like a bro, what you mean? I was with you at the 100 sub goal. What are y'all talking about, gang? Lock in, lock in, lock in. Lock in, gang. Lock in, y'all. Y'all lock in. My name not DeMarcus though, gang. My name is D. My name Davion, not D. I mean, my name is Davion, and people call me D. I'm not DeMarcus though. DeMarcus not my name. DeMarcus not my name. My name is Davion or D. DeMarcus not my name. Or you can call me Drufus. DeMarcus was never my name. But let's lock in, y'all. Look. So, yeah, it was a person on the basketball team that just didn't like how I was playing. He didn't like me, and he would try and like pick on me and shit because he knew I wasn't good. But he also was ass. So I'm ass and he's ass. To this day, I'm ass and he's ass. We both didn't make the team. So look, we started talking shit to each other. We started talking shit to each other on the sidelines. We went on the sidelines now. Our team already up. We lost. I don't care. We lost. So our team already up. And this is basketball tryouts. We start talking shit to each other, just sitting down. We talking shit to each other. We call each other out our name. You a bitch. You this. You that. You ass. You ass. You ass too. Oh yeah, yeah. You suck too. Man, you ain't shit. So we was going back and forth with each other, right? And then he get up, he yoked me up and put me on the little wall. I'm seeing the coaches. Look, mind you, Chad, the only reason I didn't hit him then was because I seen the coaches looking right at us. So I'm like, all right, bro, move around. So I'm pushing him a little bit, like, move around, bro, move around. Like, you doing too much. Like, I get that we arguing and shit, but I'm like, he doing too much, especially in front of the coaches. I'm in no type of shit like where I'm trying to make sure I make the team. Bro, you're cooked? Yes, bro, I was cooked. I'm gonna tell you, I lost this time. But look, I'm doing this shit in front of it. I see the coaches low key. Look, I see the coaches looking at us. I'm like, bro, chill, bro, move. So I'm pushing him, and he owned me still, but like he really had me hemmed up against the little lockers. I ain't go against like the little bleachers. I ain't go cap. The bleachers all put up. He had me hemmed up against the bleachers. I'm like, move, bro, move, bro. Look, I'm trying to make him pay attention to the coaches, bro. We both here for one reason, and the one reason is to get on the fucking team. But that wasn't enough. So the coaches never broke nothing up. We end up stopping because everybody else broke it up. And then at the end of tryouts, chat, I mind you, at the end of tryouts, we were supposed to go fight in the locker room. I'm not gonna cap. I did not want to fight in the locker room. I'm not gonna cap, chat. I was a little pussy. I was like, I'm not fighting in that fucking locker room. Because he had a lot of friends, chat, and I didn't have a lot of friends. So it's like, all your friends is gonna go to the locker room. I'm not gonna go to the locker room. I'm not slow. So I decided that I was gonna go outside and fight. So I'm walking outside, he trailing right behind me. I'm walking right here, he following right behind me like this, chat, like this, like a little snake. Like he ain't gonna let me leave out his sight. So he really trailing me. We get outside. I said, move around, I ain't your slave. And he get in front of me. And so I put my backpack down. I try and put my backpack, like I try and take my backpack off, right, chat? Game back up. Lock in, I'm trying to explain to you. Look, I take my backpack off, throw it on the ground. As soon as my backpack touched the ground, he said, "Mink." I said, damn. As soon as mind you, chat, D, bro, run your ass to the house. Nah, chat, I couldn't run to the house. The house was too far away, gang. This basketball tryouts. When people just got there. Look, I put my backpack, as soon as my backpack hit the ground, bro, I felt somebody fist connect to my face. I said, damn, nigga didn't even let me get my guard up. Backpack hit the ground, he said, "Mink." I said, damn. I try and tighten my guard and throw a punch. He get through the guard too. Mink. I said, damn. Damn, chat. That nigga started giving it to me, chat. Mink. I said, damn. Mink. Ah. I try and go like this and hit him with one of these. I miss. And then the fight get broken up. He got on my ass, chat. I ain't go cap. That little nigga, his was like, he had a guard like this. Like one of these, chat. His guard was like one of these. Yeah. He was just sticking me. Mink stick. And he was just sticking me with his shit. He was just sticking me with them bitches. I ain't go cap. But yeah, nah. He ended up hitting my glasses. My glasses came off my face. I started crying. Man, that nigga was on my ass. I ain't gonna cap to y'all, man. That nigga was on my ass, man. And that's how I lost that fight at basketball trials, chat. That nigga was on my ass. He was on my ass. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna take that L. But look, chat. As soon as my backpack was about to hit the ground for me to put my guard up, he didn't have no backpack on, chat. He ain't had no backpack on, so his guard was already up. I put my backpack on the ground, and he hit me. I would be recording. See, you one of them recording people. Get in the field. You gotta start boxing too. Man, I ain't gonna cap. I hate people that my fault, I just ate a cookie. It's just sticky. But I hate people that don't even let me get my guard up, gang. Like, damn, we came outside for the purpose of fighting, but lock in. I still have to get my guard up, gang. Let's lock in. At least let me put my guard up. Damn. My backpack hit the ground. That nigga hit me so fast, chat. I ain't go cap. And then I go home all mad. I'm mad as fuck. Like, that nigga beat me. That nigga beat me up, and I ain't make the team. I'ma show him. I'ma show him. I never showed him. Bro, I be teaming on him with you, bro. Shit, we would have fused on him. We would have me. But yeah, no, that shit happened when I was like 8th grade or some shit. I think it was 8th or 6th or 7th. It was like 7th or 8th. 7th or 8th grade that happened. Yeah, it was 7th or 8th grade. That shit happened, chat. I ain't gonna cap. He got me, gang. He got me. I ain't gonna cap. I gotta take that L on that one, chat. I can't not take the L on that one, chat. I took the L on that one. Like, I'll tell y'all when I took the L, and I'll tell y'all when I won. Clack, clack, bang, bang, on me. Step back, boom, boom, boom. Hit him with something. I had no choice, chat. I had no choice. But yeah, no, man. That's how that fight went down, y'all. I took that L. I took an L. But I be taking W's too, chat. I be taking W's for sure. Y'all was fucking with the little story time today? Let me know. Let me know. I would be helping. Man, shit, gang. That's just how it was. That's just how shit went down. That's just how shit went down, gang. I ain't gonna cap. We would have fused on him. We probably would have jumped that nigga. I ain't gonna cap. I lost that time, chat. I ain't gonna cap. But that shit, I ain't gonna lie, chat. Look, it's certain losses that you gotta take. It's certain losses that you gotta take. Like that. Bid, I'm 4-3. Look, y'all, it's certain losses that you gotta take though. Once I lost that fight, I instantly start working out. I start doing my little push-ups every single day. I start hitting the weights every day. I start working out, really turning up my frame and really getting my body right. Nah, for real. After that little loss, nobody finna be fucking with me. And then I started coming to school, and niggas was like, show me your muscles, show me your muscles. Like, it even got to the point where I started, like, I was like on bodybuilder mode, because it's like, oh yeah, I'm finna get some muscles. Y'all niggas not finna fuck with me again. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And so really, I just started getting muscles, started working out. And then my mans and shit, they was just like, oh damn, then nigga got 6-pack. Yeah, I was really in the field. I was really working out. I wasn't with it no more. I was like, I'm not finna lose again. So I started going heavy on hitting the weights. I started hitting my 100 sit-ups every day, my 100 push-ups every day. Shit, I started running outside more, like trying to get my body just to be more athletic on some shit. Who the fuck is this guy? What's good, Chaz? What you got going on, gang? What's going on, gang? So yeah, I started working out just cause I had took that L, chat, and I was like, I'm not gonna take another L. So I really just started hitting the weights. Like, it's some L's you gotta take in life, chat. Like, sometimes when you lose fights, you just gotta take that L, man. Take that shit on the chin. What's up? What good, gango? Some L's you gotta take, man. I took that little L, I came out a demon. Niggas wasn't fucking with me no more. And it's like, once you show somebody that they can't really mess with you, they don't want to mess with you no more. Like when I told y'all about C, when me and C had fought, when he tried to like pick on me and we had the slap box under the stairwell and shit, and I made him cry. He wasn't trying to ever try and pick on me again. After this, I'm gonna watch your trolling vids. Bet everybody, if you have not already, go watch my last story time and go watch my 24-hour vid that came out. Y'all gotta get that story time to at least 10 likes, or I'm not dropping another one. Like, if you don't get the story time, we finna start doing some like goals, y'all. That story time gotta get at least 10 likes. At least 10, y'all. What y'all be on? But yeah, nah, chat, I ain't gonna cap. That was a crazy experience. That nigga, like, as soon as my backpack hit the ground, he took off on me. Mink. I said, damn. I tried to put my guard up, chat. The nigga hit me through the guard, mink. I said, damn, I throw a hit. My shit missed. I said, I'm cooked. Then they broke the fight up. I was like, damn, bro. That shit ain't it. Hey, y'all, I ain't gonna cap. I got lucky, though. It wasn't nobody with no phones out. I took my little L, but it wasn't nobody with no phones out. Weave. See, that's what I didn't do. What for back then I wasn't good with the little weaves. My ass still getting sticked. I'm like, oh, I'm a weave mink. I'm a weave mink. I'm still getting sticked. I'm like, damn, this shit not working. So I start working out heavy. You know, I start listening to my little music. I start listening to my little drill music. I'm like, yeah, from 64th, not from 63rd. I start going crazy. I start going crazy. Mind you, I ain't make the football team. Mind you, I didn't make the basketball team, and sports wasn't an option. So I started working out, and I just got on street shit crazy. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna turn my savage up. So that's what I was just trying to do, turn my savage up. And I was just like really just on my little shit. I'm like, oh yeah, y'all niggas not finna fuck with me again. I ain't finna go for it no more. So you lost? Yeah, Chaz, I lost that one. I lost that one, Chaz. I ain't gonna cap. I try and mind you, it was at basketball. It was at basketball tryouts. I lost that one game. I ain't gonna cap. I try and put my backpack down. He come in so quick with the little mink. I said, damn. My glasses was on. Look, let me reenact this shit for y'all. Mink. Boom. My glasses straight fell off my face. So I'm trying to recover. But now I'm trying to recover and my vision all blurry. I try to put my guard up. He hit me through the guard. I'm like, damn. That shit wasn't it, chat. I lost. But yeah, I be taking W's. I be taking L's. I'm always keeping 100 with y'all. Shit, I don't be caring. Because I know I ain't never going to take no W. No L again. I ain't never going to take no L again. We only taking W's from here on out. But no, yeah, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna cap. That shit was crazy. Nobody had no phones out though, so I was straight. The only way they caught it was on the security cameras. They in there playing this shit back like film. Look, this is why I remember this story so good, chat. It's because what you playing? I'm on Elden Ring right now. But look, I'm on Elden Ring right now. I'm just playing around on Elden Ring. But look, chat. The reason why I remember the story so good is because when the fight stopped happening, the next day to come back to school, I come back to school and the next day I gotta sit in the room. I sit in the room and I'm talking to this nigga. I'm talking to like the little teacher. His name was Mr. Graham. I'm talking to Mr. Graham, and Mr. Graham used to run around the building like the Flash, my nigga. Mr. Graham used to run around the building and stop the fights up. Look, you'll be fighting a nigga, me. And then Mr. Graham would come and run and tackle your ass. He used to run and tackle your ass to the ground. Like he wouldn't let no fights happen at all. You used to see him running through the building. I'm like, there go Mr. Graham. You would be like, damn, it's a plane. It's super. No, that's Mr. Graham. On me. It used to be like, damn, that's Mr. Graham. It used to be like, damn, that's Mr. Graham. He's gonna go break up another fight. Man, whole time that nigga ain't never helped me. Ain't never break up none of my fights. I straight go to school and I gotta talk to Mr. Graham. Mr. Graham getting there and getting that bitch. He started talking to me. He like, yeah, no, right here. He replayed the video because everything got caught on the security camera, and we watching it on like the little computer. He pressed play, bink, right here. Yeah, you try to throw that punch, but yeah, that bitch didn't connect. I'm like, wow. He said, oh yeah, you tried to throw that punch, but that punch didn't connect. Nigga, I don't need you to tell me when the punch connected or not. I know the punch didn't connect. I was the one who threw it. Nigga start rage baiting me, chat. He start rage baiting. I started shaking my shit. I started to get mad, chat. I ain't gonna cap. I wanted to flash on Mr. Graham. Cause it's like, what the fuck is we reviewing the film with a fight for? Why? It's like, why? Mr. Graham is the real G. Fuck Mr. Graham. No. We're not gonna do that. No. Chad, no. Get his ass. No, fuck Mr. Graham. No. Fuck him. No. He started get to replaying it. I'm thinking he trolling me, chat. He really trolling me, chat. He get to replaying it. I get mink. I'm like, what the fuck? It's miss. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? I'm like, damn. Really? Like, you really had to sit me down and replay it in front of me like 5,000 times? That's what really made me really turn my shit up, really turn my savage up. I wasn't going for no shit no more. That's what really made me really be like, oh, hell no, y'all niggas bullshitting. Back out there in Atlanta, I was really on some like demon time because it's like he just sat here and replayed this shit 50 times to me in my face. 50 times. 50 times, chat. 50 times. Like, I swear to you, he probably only played it like 3 times, but that shit felt like 50 times. That shit felt like 50. It felt like 50, gang. It felt like 50. It felt like 50. It felt like 50, chat. It felt like 50, bro. It felt like 50, bro. You ever take an L and you know niggas got the video, but it's just like, damn, only the school had the video and he just keep replaying that shit. That shit got me mad. I ain't never crashing. I ain't never crashed on them though, chat. I ain't never crashed on them though, gang. I ain't go cap. But I leave the room and I gotta go back to class. I go back to class and everybody talk about the fight. I'm like, fuck. You know when you lose a fight, chat? You know when you lose a fight, chat, and everybody getting that bitch get to talking about it? You like, damn, lag, we lagging. Never mind, bet. You ever lose a fight, chat, and everybody in school get to talking about it? You like, oh my God. All right, can we go to the next topic, my niggas? Let's lock in. Niggas used to troll me, chat. I had this friend named Tyler. Tyler used to straight troll me about it. Man, you lost the T. Man, you lost the T, man. You lost the T, man. How the fuck you lose the T, man? You lost the T. That shit used to rage bait me. So I'm at school getting rage baited. That nigga Mr. Graham just played this shit 50 times. So I straight get home, chat. I get to hit my push-ups like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I ain't gonna cap, chat. I used to not be able to do like one push-up. So I ain't cap. I was cooked. Chat. That one push-up used to take me out. But I straight hit my push-ups every day, chat. I straight used to hit my push-ups every day because I'm like, oh, hell no. I used to play my little drill music. Hell no. Still can't. Man, who can't? Y'all tripping, chat. Y'all tripping, chat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Stop playing with me, chat. Oh, my knees. Right on my legs. Stop playing with me, chat. What's wrong with y'all? Quick little 30 ball for y'all. Stop playing with me. I could have got the 50, but it would take a little bit longer. Why is y'all playing with me? But my uncle just called me a virus. Why is y'all trolling me, chat? Damn. Y'all some trolls. Only 30? Bro, I could get the 50 gang. Man, y'all on some bullshit. Can you just take what I gave you? 30 and you already out of breath? Bro, I'm not in shape, chat. Let's lock in. Chat. Y'all don't be smoking? Keep it 100. Y'all don't smoke? So y'all don't smoke. So everybody in the chat don't smoke. Man, fuck y'all. Not really, though. Nah, I will. Do you? Hell nah. No. Hell nah. Nah, I will. No. I smoke weed because I'm prescribed. I don't fuck with y'all no more. I don't fuck with y'all no more. Nah, I'm trolling. I love y'all. What's up with y'all though? Damn. But no, I could have hit out a little 50 or a little 100 for you. Shit, it would have took a little bit more longer. You here for the stream? Goddamn, it's not a workout stream. It's not even a workout stream. Lock in. This ain't no workout stream. Goddamn. What's up with y'all today? This not a workout stream. It's not a workout. This is a story time stream. If y'all wanted a workout stream, y'all should have said workout stream. This is story time stream. Y'all rage bait me, bro. When was the last time you did a workout stream? Is you the new I Show Speed? Do I look like fucking I Show Speed? Do I look like I Show Speed to you? No! Cookie. When was the last time you did a workout stream? It's been a minute, gang. I ain't worked out in so long. It's been a minute, gang. It's been a minute, gang. It's street life, gang. Ain't no need to. No, I'm trolling. Bark. Did you just tell me to bark? Why in the fuck would I run? No, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Can everybody lock in? Why is we barking at each other? Why are we barking at each other? Can everybody lock in? Lock in. I think y'all lost the plot. What, Bush? Why you said bark? Yeah, I think y'all lost the plot. I think y'all lost the plot. I think y'all lost the plot, gang. Can y'all lock the fuck in? Can y'all lock the fuck in, chat? Can y'all lock in? I don't feel like y'all locked. I don't feel like y'all locked in. Bro, it's I show speed. I'm not no fucking speed, dude. Do I look like speed? No. I don't think y'all locked in. Y'all the opposite of locked. Y'all the opposite of locked. Y'all the opposite of locked. Y'all are the opposite of locked. Y'all are the opposite of locked. Y'all not locked in. Can y'all lock in? God damn. Niggas is killing me. I just gave y'all 3 fucking story times in one stream. Can y'all lock the fuck in? Damn. I show speed, cousin. I don't even look like Speed. Speed don't even look like me. That's Bush, to be honest. I don't even look like I show Speed. And this cookie's good. Y'all want a cookie? Take one. How long we been on live for, y'all? How long we been live for? Y'all know? We might hop off this bitch. I might hop off this bitch. How y'all days been? How y'all day been? How y'all day been? How y'all day been? Thank you. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. How y'all day been? How y'all day been? How y'all day been? Good. That's what's up, gang. That's what's up. Shit. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay up. I'm gonna go work out because y'all keep fucking trolling me. I'm gonna start running and working out now because y'all keep trolling me. But I love y'all. I'm going, chat. I can smell you through the screen. Yuck. What the fuck is you talking about? The fuck you mean yuck? I smell good. Please, Speed. I think my mind is kind of homeless. I need the cookie. Bro, I'm not Speed, gang. Lock in. And she told me I stink. I don't fucking stink. How the fuck I stink? How the fuck I stink? How the fuck I stink? What the fuck I smell like then? What that mouth do? What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? The fuck? The fuck? Chat, lock in. What the fuck is she talking about? Bro, I'm rage betting and it's working. Hell yeah, it's working. Stop doing that shit. What's wrong with y'all today? When the next stream you gonna do? Shit, we might keep doing these daily streams. Should I get back on my daily streams? Y'all want daily streams or nah? Y'all want daily streams? Should we start streaming daily? It's up to y'all. Should we start streaming daily? I'm telling you, chat, don't get hit by one of these bitches. Me, us. I'm telling you. No, I'm trolling. Bro, I'm wage betting. Do a workout stream right now. Hell no. Nah. Y'all be trolling me. Y'all was just trolling me. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing daily streams. We're gonna start going live always around 7 p.m. EST. We're gonna start doing daily streams. I'm gonna hop off this bitch though. Like up the live, sub up. I'm gonna hop off. I love y'all. Catch me in the next stream. Look at us. Wait, what? Catch me in the next stream, twin. I'm about to do daily streams. So you're gonna see another stream tomorrow, another one the next day, another one the next day. We finna do daily streams. Lock in. Love y'all. I'm going. Nah. The fuck you mean, nah? The fuck do you mean, nah? The fuck you mean, nah, Bush? I better see your ass in the next stream. Why is you playing with me, yeah? Why is you playing with me? Why is you playing with me? Why you playing with me?